morning, Hill family. Just going to do a series for you on reimagine breakfast. What I did learn to make sure to eat some kind of protein in the morning, and it'll help you feel more full and lessen the breakthrough cravings. I do have coffee for those followers who are diabetic. I do use alternative sweetener instead of regular sugar, and I also use a 0 calorie creamer. So to lessen the sugar for me, and that's been working. If you saw my video for the crab stuffed mushrooms with the salad and the fruit, my blood sugar numbers from there have been excellent. So it's been like 100, 117 this morning. So that is awesome. Also, I'm going to do an unboxing of my Ninja. I'm so excited. I got this. So I'm going to do that. That's another thing. Sometimes in the morning, of course, I will have a smoothie. You can have green smoothie, a fruit smoothie, and I also always add protein powder to it. So I'm going to get into that as well before the week is out and put that together with the breakfast series. All right, stay tuned. All right, Hill family, this is Reimagine Breakfast Option 2. As you can say, I always have a good amount of water in the mornings. You need to rehydrate yourself from your body functioning processing overnight. And then I normally have me a cup of coffee. I only do coffee 5 days a week. I don't do it seven. Found if I do it 7 days and then I miss, I end up with a headache. So I don't do it 7 days a week. That's me. I just do coffee 5 days a week. And I'm a 1 cup person. I don't drink coffee all day. All right, so we have the watermelon, the blackberries, and the kiwi. And the protein option this morning is the two boiled eggs. And I normally just eat the egg whites, but this particular morning I'm going to eat the whole 2 eggs. And what I found is if I eat the whole 2 eggs at least a couple times every 2 weeks, it helps my good cholesterol. All right. And then I just wanted to show you the same breakfast can be done with another option. So if I remove the eggs, you can use a piece of ham. If you don't like pork, you can use turkey. And always just heat it up um, as your other option. Or you can use another protein. You have to have a protein with your breakfast, and it'll keep you full. All right. Hold on, and we'll soon have option number 3 for Reimagine Breakfast at Hill with Nona Black TV. Good day, Hill family. All right, this is another option for the breakfast, another day. I'm going to try to leave you a total of 7 uh, options for breakfast so that you have one that you can pick for each day of the week. You're always welcome to rotate it, add or take out things. And for this one is oatmeal. What I found is having oatmeal, it's good for your heart, it's good for your cholesterol. So it's always a healthy option. I don't love it enough to eat it like a every day or something like that, but I do try to have it at least a minimum of once a week. So that's also an excellent option. All right, let's go to your next option. Welcome, Hill family at Nona Black TV. Recipe for the crab classic crab imitation carrot meat salad video was up. Go there for the full ingredients and enjoy this delicious salad. Shout out to Lou for the recommendation. It is awesome. So did something a little different. Instead of cucumber, in this salad we use zucchini, romaine lettuce, tomatoes, sweet peppers, and also the use some of the sweet peppers, and also the fresh lemon. It's already been squeezed on. Gonna add just a little bit of black pepper. Top it off, and a little bit of kosher salt. And if you don't use salt, then don't add salt. But it is slamming. All right, enjoy. Good day, Hill family. I'm just finishing out another option for you for breakfast. Just gonna do an egg scramble. Put a little bit of plant-based butter in there. And it's always a good option if you can to get you some veggies in with your breakfast. They're good for your digestion. They're good for, just your overall health. Okay, so for this one, with the egg scramble, I have the sweet peppers. I'm going to put some of these in there, finely chopped up. I have a few pieces of ham. If you don't like ham, you can put turkey, or you can do all vegetables, whichever one works best for you. And I'm also going to include a little spinach to put in with that. Alright, so while we're finishing this up, I'm going to put some garlic in here. Put a little bit of that roasted garlic in it because it has salt and pepper in it. And it's just a little bit heavier. I cut you too close to something. It's almost too much done, but I should have had that one. Finishing up just a little bit earlier. It's already smelling good. Just a little bit more of a plant-based butter in there. And let the spinach get wilted down. And this will be your egg scramble. I'm going to do another series, just a few other things that I did for breakfast. I just wanted to give like 7 things for this series. And I'll do another one for the Reimagine Your Breakfast. Spinach is good because it has iron in it. I'm just going to keep stirring it till you get the spinach with it down. Probably should have put that in first with the butter. Once it is a little more, there we go. So let's get it all down. It's another option for breakfast. Healthy, good, diabetic or not. You can put, and the good thing about this is you can put any kind of veggies that you like. You can put mushrooms, you can put onions if you like onions. You can tailor it to what your family like, what your family, whoever you're cooking for a specific taste. And then, it's different cooking it inside the actual dish as opposed to, having it as a side option. So that's a little different. So I like it. It's got this. It's not overloaded with spinach, but I probably would put a little bit more if it's just for me, but that's just enough. Enough that I can eat it or my young people eat it and they'll be fine. And spinach is great to have first thing in the morning. It's a good source of iron. Ladies, we all need iron. Good for that. I'm going to cut this off. Get ready to plate it. And after that, I'm going to put just a little bit of parsley flakes on top of there. And this is another day option for your breakfast for morning. Let me get it started and get it plated. smells so good. When all those flavors start coalescing together, it just really, really comes together really well. It smells good with the seasoning. And then, of course, you can always tailor the seasonings to what you like. Try to use some seasoning and stay away from much salt. All right, here we go. Here's your other breakfast option. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, Hill family, here's another breakfast option. I do like to eat toast on occasion. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of the Brat diet. Bananas, rice, apples, and toast. Toast is good to suck up anything if you're having any issues with your stomach. This is a whole grain bread. Always read the side of your ingredients of the thing and just pick one out that you have that works the best for you. I try to make sure it's some kind of protein in mine, the least amount of sugar. I should have looked at this one a little more closely. It has a little more sodium than I wanted in it, but I'll look extra next time I go to the store. Back on point. So I've got the whole grain bread in here, and I'm just toasting it because I like mine toasted. And yes, this is for breakfast. And the series is just reimagine your breakfast. Don't just say it's not for me or not breakfast just because of the kind of food it is. We'll take this out. And the good thing about this is, you remember when I did the stuffed mushrooms and we had I did the stuffed mushrooms and I had stuff left over. So I have the crab stuffed meat left over from that I put in a Ziploc bag, like I said, and I froze it. So I have unthawed it now. I'm just putting it in here to kind of saute it, to also give it a kind of, seared taste to it. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that on my bread and I'm going to eat it. So when I did that for like cooking for dinner, I already have stuff ready for it. Even if you don't want to eat the next morning, it's another morning to pull it out. You know, it already has the crab in it. It actually was one egg in there. Oh, it smells so good. So all those seasonings, all that stuff that I had put in it, has coalesced in there, and it is just radiating. I wish I could smell this, but it smells delicious. Those stuffed crab mushrooms were awesome. You can go back to the whole video I did on it, so you can get that recipe. But I'm just taking this with my toasted bread, and this is my healthier option for the morning. It's another breakfast. So just reimagine. Breakfast don't have to be the same old thing. There's other ways you can option to turn it and make it healthy. Alright, this is on low. We'll let it just chill out. While it's doing that, just gonna put it on the bread. Cover it up good. All there. You can add cheese if you want to add cheese. It had cheese in it, so I'm not adding cheese to it because it already had cheese to it. And that will stop searing in a minute. Also, try to use a healthier butter, so I do have the plant-based butter, and I only put a tab in there, just a little bit, because I wanted the bread to brown. Of course, I have, and that'll be my fruit. Here's the top of the bread. So here's another morning option. Oh, there's something else I wanted to add here. If you're diabetic, sometimes, as you know, you might have a little bit of issue with your stomach. So sometimes I do myself. As I told you, the nurse told me to always keep bananas. So I do try to keep them. And sometimes I just add a little cheese. So if you're having an issue, diabetics, if you know what I mean, then I'll just add a little cheese to it. So this will be another breakfast option. I'm gonna cut it in half, and it is delicious. Just the smell from that crab stuff that I see here is permeating and making me even more hungry. All right, Hill family, we'll be on to a new option. Good day, Hill family. I'm going to do another option for you for breakfast. I was blessed. I went into Sam's and I have what I've been wanting for a long time. It's the Ninja. I'm excited I got this one because it has the smaller ones that you can use. So I'm getting ready to do a smoothie that I also use as an option for breakfast. And we're going to open it up. So I'm extremely excited about this. Gonna do a green smoothie today. I want to just get everything out first. This is it. I'm so excited. I was so happy that Sam's had it for $99. I wasn't going to pay $300. But I'm going to wash everything and then I'll come back and put the smoothie together so you can see it. Just wanted to make sure I wanted you to see it. I unboxed it. Oh wow. So this is really, really great. Because then you got an issue like you can hold your smoothie in there. If you don't want to do a whole one here, you can use it, and as it shows there, you can just use it there and then you got it to go. And you get 2 of those. Super fantastic. All right, so now I have the base out. All right, this is how it goes. I'm gonna wash everything before I actually, oh, super duper, this is fun. I'm so excited. I can hardly contain my excitement. Don't take much to make me happy. All right, so I'm gonna wash it and learn more about this. So when I get ready to do it, I can put it together, put the smoothie together for you. Thank you, Hill family. Hill family. All right, we're gonna get ready to put that green smoothie together as the additional option for breakfast. As you can see, I already cut up the green apple. I use kiwi. I'm gonna use spinach, fresh lemon, and also I normally put ginger in there. And I forgot I'm out of ginger, so normally I would put ginger in there. This is kind of a detox smoothie, so include the ginger if you have it. And then I also have some frozen fruit. And then all of that is gonna go into the blender. I already have the spinach in. And what I learned to do is I normally put a little bit of milk, or you can use almond milk or whatever kind of milk you deem best. I usually, we normally have 2% at the house, so I normally use just a little bit, or buy the Omega milk. And I usually do this first because that allows all of the spinach to get ground up, and I want to make sure that's ground up fine before I start adding in other stuff. So I just learned to do that over time. For me, it just helps. You know, not to have so much in there. I won't say pulpy, but you know, so you won't have it where it's the spinach doesn't get ground up. All right, so we have a go here with the new Ninja. We're gonna do a smoothie. We're gonna do high. Let's try pulse. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's why it's not starting. Sorry. Okay, it's down. Okay, Hill family. Finishing it up, I just wanted to make sure I had grinded up the spinach really good. And then, of course, I showed you the fruit. Going to put that in. Put the fresh fruit in first. The frozen fruit is going to be like my ice. So then I cut up the pineapple. So we have the fresh pineapple. Be sure to put you some ginger in yours. I didn't realize I used my last piece of fresh ginger, but I love it in my smoothie. You don't need a whole lot. All right, so got that. All right. Don't want seeds to fall in there. That's exactly what's trying to happen. All right, lemon. Seems like, you know how some lemons don't hardly have any seeds, and some of them it's like 1,000 seeds. All right, squeezing the fresh lemon juice in there. Okay, I've got that in there. Fresh lemon in there. And I'll cut up a couple pieces and just put in there. But I want to, I'm putting in the frozen fruit now. I'm going to top off. And that one was a tropical melody. The white is coconut, because that's going to really pop. And I don't have to put ice because the frozen fruit is like my ice cubes. So I got everything in there now. I love this already. All right. I eat as I learn. The arrows have to match up. Okay. It's very loud when I blend it, so lock it down. Let's put it Hill family is the finished product. I did it 2 times to make sure everything was ground up good. It actually smoothed it out very exceptionally. So I just added strawberry. So I got the green smoothie. Also, one other thing, I also put protein powder in mine. You want that protein in the morning to get you a boost and get your body to start burning. If I done store protein, so it has to break it down, and it's a good way, and it helps make you fuller too as well. So thank you. This was another Reimagine Your Breakfast option. And then sometimes you can also use it as a dinner option, like if you've eaten and you kind of feel like you're full later in the day, instead of, if you do not feel like you want to have a whole meal, you can do it as a replacement option. And like I said, you can add, there's a lots of like energy burst, multivitamin, protein, whatever. I would do that. And when I was learning how to re-eat, I used to have the ice cream addiction. So smoothies, fruit bars, fruit popsicles, stuff like that, real fruit popsicles, stuff like that. I learned to do that to help me not eat something more fattening like ice cream. All right. It's delicious. Let me get just a quick. It tastes so good. Perfect. All of that fresh pineapple in there. I did say the parts, the rind part of the pineapple, because there's a tea you can make. You can look up online and find a recipe for that, for a healthy option as well. All right, let's reimagine our breakfast and eat healthy. Thank you, Hill family. Like and comment on the videos, and also subscribe. And we hope you're being healthy, you're getting educated. We hope you have an abundant life, and we also hope you're living life to the fullest. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Thank you for visiting Heal with Nona Black TV.